It's me, Mario.
Fatality.
Good day, people, and welcome to another episode of Four Brothers in the Basement. I am your host, Fox Dorsey. On today's show, we quickly run through all the awesome games that came out this October, take a look at the games still left for this year in November and December, and start compiling our list of games of the year. But first things first, let's see what everybody's been playing. Oh! And joining with us today in the basement, we have Lex Dorsey.
What up?
Phoenix Child, and Will Dorsey. Alright, fellas, let's see what everybody's been playing. Will Dorsey, what you been playing?
I've been playing Skylanders Giants. Oh my god. That game is so addicting.
Is this how we start off the show now?
Oh, okay, well, we'll take you. Lex, what you been playing?
I haven't played anything. It's sad. I haven't played anything.
That was the saddest opening to one of our shows I've ever heard.
I'm
You
sorry.
haven't played anything?
I'm waiting to get the money for Assassin's Creed, people. Assassin's Creed is what I'm waiting for. I'm a little broke right now. I haven't played anything.
For all of my people who already picked up Assassin's Creed, by the time he gets it, the end of the world will have happened. So the ones who have played it know what I'm talking about. Phoenix Child, what you playing?
I know it sounds old, but I've been playing Borderlands 2, but I am the one of the group right now getting the Wii U for everybody, so
Wii U!
I have a good excuse for just Borderlands 2.
Nobody's playing you.
The Wii U is sold out.
Well, if you're not saving your money up to get a Wii U, we're gonna give you some games that you should have already gotten. Now, I don't think Borderlands came out in October, but Borderlands 2 came out September.
September.
So if you haven't gotten that, that's one good game that you should get. Phoenix Charlotte is still playing it right now. Dishonored came out in October, and I have to tell you that Dishonored looks really, really good. I haven't finished my playthrough of it, but it looks pretty good. I don't know if has anyone else got a chance to play Dishonored yet.
I've had a chance to look at it, but from what I heard from a fellow friend, it can give Assassin's Creed a run for its money. That's what I heard from him.
So we're definitely gonna finish up the review for that and get that to you as soon as possible. So we'll see if it's as good or can give Assassin's Creed a run for its money. Resident Evil 6.
No.
No. Will says
Oh, okay,
no.
wait. Like we said this last show, we said that if you're buying it to get the old games, go ahead and get it. But for 6 is just it's horrible.
6. Oh, horrible.
I don't like it.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay, we won't
6
say,
was actually...
we won't say horrible. We'll just say it wasn't that great.
Okay, do you think it was better than 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Easily, yes.
Okay. Reason enough right there to get it. NBA 2K13. I know a lot of you guys out there have picked that up. I am not a sports person. I am still just barely getting into Madden 13. But if you haven't picked up NBA 2K13, I've heard good things about that as well.
Actually,
Wait a
I
second.
played it.
My wife bought that for me. Yes, thank you, wife.
You got it right.
She bought that for me. Thank you. Yes, get this. The game is awesome, especially if you get it the pre-order. If you did the pre-order, the game with the past and present slam dunk competition, I have never, ever owned Mike with Dominique so well. Love it. And thank you for bringing back the 3-point contest 2K. Yes.
And I'm not really that big of a sports fan either, but when I played it with my friends, I was like, oh, maybe I should start playing sports games again. Because this basketball game is on fire. Game is on fire. Game is on fire. I was gone.
NBA Jam.
I'm literally the first person to talk about you for saying you're on fire. wait, how many of you people out there actually know what that reference is from?
Everybody
If you
should.
know where it's from,
Every gamer should know.
you're a
Every
true
gamer
gamer.
knows.
There's another test of a true gamer.
Every gamer.
You're on fire. Pokemon White and Black 2 came out, and I've got to tell you, we laughed about Skylanders, Will playing Skylanders, but before Skylanders, we were all very emphatic Pokemon people. This is a test that I'm getting old because I cannot play on that small DS screen anymore, so I'm probably going to be trading my copy in.
Just give it to me.
Assassin's Creed 3 just dropped. Excellent game so far. I'm in love with it. It's one of my my producers going woo woo Assassin's Creed 3. But to me, it's already an early contender for Game of the Year. It's different. It's unique. It's fresh. but it still feels like an Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna throw all of my love out for it in our review, so I'll hold it until then. Has anyone else gotten a chance to play?
No, but I want it.
Okay, so I won't even ruin it for you guys. It's an awesome game. Hey Lex, how you loving that Dance Central 3?
When I get it, I'm gonna kill everybody. Just to let you know. I'm gonna get that's it. That's all you need to know.
So Dance Central 3 along with Just Dance 4. If you didn't get one, you should get the other one, especially if you are if your family is involved in playing video games. It's a very good family/party game, Dance Central 3 or Just Dance 4. If you have a Connect, I would tell you right off the bat, just go get Dance Central 3. They have some very excellent songs on there, dances on there from different decades and all the way up to the present. Let's see, what else? XCOM Enemy Unknown dropped as well. Game looks excellent. That's another game that has Game of the Year contender written all over it. WWE 13.
Heard great things about it. Everybody loves what your old wrestlers are all back.
Yeah, Stone Cold, The Rock.
I didn't know this. Really?
It has an excellent roster.
Yeah.
Excellent roster.
Ooh, I gotta pick it up now.
Yeah, if there wasn't so many other great games, I would definitely If you haven't played a WWE game in a long time, this is your opportunity right here to jump back in. It has the roster is filled with wrestlers from the New Era Attitude era, as well as this current generation of wrestlers. So it's an excellent mix of not so old and new wrestlers. I'm not gonna call them old because they're not old because we know what old is, you know. Macho Man, you know, they're not old. So, but WWE 13, I would definitely recommend picking that up. Skylanders Giants.
Woo!
Let's talk about Skylanders Giants real quick, because I really consider getting this for my 5-year-old son. It looks like an excellent game.
I gotta put my 5-month-old son. How about that one?
but okay, so Will, let's talk about this. Like in this holiday season where money is tight and you want to get the most out of your money, like to me buying Skylanders and then you have to buy the figures. Like explain to the people how that works.
It's not. I understand that it is costly. It's just for some reason the want of you wanting to go get a certain Skylander just because it can do certain things and beat up other Skylanders makes you want to buy more Skylanders. I don't know why, but me going into another Toys R Us and seeing more Skylanders out makes me want to go buy more Skylanders, even though that's not what they came in the store to do. So
it sounds
it's like playing Pokemon. It's like Pokemon, but the max level is 15, and you only have so many abilities that you can do. So I mean, and you can do all your old ones, which
Pretty neat.
Pokemon should have done. But anyway, yeah, it's just great. I don't know why. It's just addicting.
I don't know how you doing this, man.
Let's just break down the price range.
Break down the price range. That's the part that's blowing me out.
So the game, check this out. So I don't have the first one, so I had to buy the Portal and everything else. That was like what, $79?
$79 more. Is this a Portal and
The Portal is the game, a giant and 2 little small figurines.
A giant and 2 little small.
Yeah,
but I had to get
estimate.
But I had to get my own. I had to get Hex because I love Hex, so I had to get Hex again. So that was like 90, somewhere around $90.
So now you're up to 90.
But then Amanda bought like 2 more, so then that jumped up to
So I don't really know if we could really recommend this game for. I mean, because think about it. If you're in a household and you have, let's say, on average, you have 2 or 3 young children, no older than 10, no younger than 5 or 6. Like, I really can't recommend getting a game like that, and then you have to buy the Skylanders, which cost additional in between $8 to $13 for each of those little figures. Is that the only way you can get people? Is if you buy them in store?
Yes, it's the only way you can get people if you buy
You don't
them.
teach your child how to Pokeball something.
Yeah.
Your child gonna know what a Master Ball is in a second.
If you think Skylanders, if you have Skylanders on your radar, please do your research. Research how much they cost and what you need, because it sounds like you need a lot. We'll definitely come back when we do our holiday episode and see if we'll recommend. So let's just keep going with our list. For all you racing fans out there, Forza Horizon came out, and you also have Need for Speed Most Wanted that's about to drop. They don't really look like there's anything new.
Most Wanted.
No.
Most Wanted. No,
So-
no. I'll explain this one for you. For everybody who's thinking about getting Most Wanted or Horizon, Horizon is literally just really, really fancy cars in a midnight club setting. I couldn't explain that anymore. Need for Speed actually gets a little bit more grittier, trying to get more towards the Gran Turismo simulations. I actually did play a little bit of them because I can at least ask people to borrow games. But yeah, I played a little bit of it, and Need for Speed actually was more entertaining to me than Forza.
So right now, with the games that are already out, I've already said Assassin's Creed is one of my games for Game of the Year. I'm gonna throw out another one, Mass Effect 3. If you take in consideration everything that series, hey, you say whatever you want.
You know what?
Mass Effect 3 was excellent.
I'm gonna go
okay?
with Fox on this one because you know what? Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 sucked you into Mass Effect 3. You didn't know what you was gonna get in Mass
So
Effect
then-
3, but you bought it anyway. Don't say you didn't buy it anyway.
So then Mass Effect 1 and 2 should be the only thing coming up for Game of the Year this year.
No, Mass Effect
No.
in general,
Right.
Mass Effect 3, because even with that ending they
Okay,
threw out.
so Will, give us a game that give us your a few games.
As soon as I play Assassin's Creed 3 and Halo 4, then I can give you that. But other than that,
So Halo 4 is
Halo 4 is looking out to be very, very great, and I really want to play it.
Phoenix, give me a Game of the Year game.
I couldn't tell you until I want to play XCOM, especially XCOM. I really want to play that and see how that is. I want to revisit Max Payne 3 and Sleeping Dogs on purpose because those were really, really good. And there was the other game I wanted to play that's coming out. Crap, I can't think of it. We just talked about it too. Wii U. Ha! No!
It's kinda like
That's a
that.
system!
Lex, give me a Game of the Year game.
Actually, I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna go to the Drake's Uncharted 3 actually, which is actually really good for a PlayStation release. And
Now see, here's the problem. I'm gonna stop you right there. Here's the problem with that.
Here he goes.
See, you're late because I believe Drake came out last year around this time.
Really?
Yeah. So your nomination of Drake has been null and void.
I'm gonna put my money on Assassin's Creed 3 and Halo 4. And we're gonna come chess.
Let me throw out some other names. Looks like we're just about out of time. Let me throw out some other games to keep in mind. Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't really know if you can nominate that for Game of the Year because it's technically a port, but you know we just got it here in the States this year. Let's see. How about
Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2? You got Diablo 3. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about Diablo 3.
How dare you!
It's a great game. I didn't say I wasn't gonna make it. It's not a horrible game. It's a great game. But Game of the Year,
You also
it's made
have
for PC, but not.
Torchlight 2 came out for PC. What about I was gonna say Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma. I heard
Dragon's
was good.
Dogma when it
Okay,
first came
okay.
out.
Okay,
It was
it might
so
look like some
addictive.
kind of weird, like small strategy.
I played it. It was really good.
The Walking Dead is something that got a lot of great reviews. It's actually coming out on retail disc in like another week or two.
December 4th, it comes out, and it comes in the collector's edition. If you guys never read the comic book, you might want to do it because the collector's edition comes with the first 48 of the comic book, which is something I would
Really?
invest in. I think it's like $80.
Have there been any memorable Wii games out this year, or did they just give up on the Wii altogether?
They gave up on the Wii altogether.
Like,
You know what?
I couldn't even name,
That's why I'm trying to
one
Wii U
game.
sold out.
and that's why the Wii U sold out.
That's why I'm trying.
That's a shame. But looks like we're all out of time, people. There are a lot of great games that have came out in October. If you can, go pick them up. If not, add them to your Christmas wish list. Next week, we will be giving our episode on which game is the better fit for you, Halo 4 or Black Ops 2. It ain't Black Ops. That's our show for today. Remember, there's a gamer in all of us. You just need the right game.
C4.
You go with nice.